Hi everyone, and a warm welcome to Yoga with Nina. Take this practice in the morning to rise and wake up the body, mind and soul, or during your day if you need a bit of restorative and calm energy to center and to still strengthen your body. Let us begin this practice in a comfortable seat, maybe on your block or simply down on the earth. Let's take 3 nice grounded breaths as you eventually close the eyes, taking a long breath in through the center, feeling the ribs, the lungs, and exhaling out, softening through the shoulders in toward your seat. Again, nice long in-breath that widens the ribs, that brings the awareness to the heart. And the deep, full, long exhale that grounds everything down toward the earth and in toward the hips. One more time, feel the more pranic aspect of your breath that rises the spine, the head. And then feel the grounding apana, the aponic flow down into the earth, rooting and centering. And then open up the eyes or keep the eyes closed, just however your mood is today. Bring the chin down toward the chest and we add some nice circles or half circles. Bringing the right shoulder toward the right ear and bringing the left ear toward the left shoulder. So you can just move along with the circle or with that half circle, all the way slowly tuning in toward waking up the back of the body, the sides of your neck. Maybe even opening and closing your mouth, relaxing the jaw, softening the face. And then bring the chin back in toward your center and lift your head all the way back up into neutral and lift the shoulders. And then drop your head all the way back, stretching up the chin and eventually relaxing the shoulders a bit. Try to find a long, nice line of energy from your chin all the way down into the sternum, the heart. Then chin back toward its nice position, neutralizing, and start to sink back into the spine, wrapping your chin toward the chest and inhaling, widening the collarbones, maybe again lifting the chin up. Little seated cat and cow movements as you breathe out, hanging a bit backward, squeezing the lungs out as you inhale, widen, ribs up, maybe chest and chin up. Just in your rhythm of breath, 2 or 3 more nice movements in toward the shoulders, top of the body, all the way in toward waking up the structures today. Good. Next time, reach the arms with the movement. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, right hand sideways, lift the left arm over side into a nice side stretch. Maybe looking underneath your left arm. Then both arms back up, reach your spine long and exhale in toward the opposite side. Right arm reaching far overhead, finding a little bit of side opening. Good. And then all the way back up, inhale, deep breath in, reach the whole arm, side of the waist, up as high as you can. Maybe the shoulders float up as well. And then exhale in toward center, round your spine, push the hands away from the heart. Nice little stretch between your shoulder blades. And then all the way transition into your all-four position or cat and cow movements. So finding hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and begin to ease a bit in toward flexion and extension of your spine. So with your inhale, look forward, arching the back. With your exhale, wrapping everything in and up. And really use this moment to tune in with your breath as a reflection of how you feel today. Is your breath rather shallow, or is it already pretty far down and connected in your belly? Then really more observing and less judging yourself for whatever is present within you right now. Good, and then wave your spine a bit off alignment in towards some nice intuitive movements, rounding the back, softening through the back of your head and neck. Just remembering to open up all the structures to some nice movement, floaty and fluid, even bending the elbows. At one point, sliding the feet or knees a bit back, stretching the palms or the fingertips forward, and drop the chest down toward the earth. Feel that nice long line of energy from fingertips all the way in toward your hips, in toward the sides of your waist. Soften the head fully down or keep it a bit into space, and then breathe 2 to 3 nice deep breath all the way in toward the ribs. And all the way exhale everything out like a soft little Anahata Asana to begin with. And a gentle hidden inner smile. Welcome in yourself in toward practice. And then all the way roll yourself or wrap yourself down on toward the belly. You can support with your elbows. Widen your hands or fingertips. And we take a couple of Cobra Rolls. So inhale, rise through the center. Exhale, forward fold. Chin and head follows down last. Inhale, lift, open up. You don't even have to come up high, but just feel the thoracic spine opening up. And take a nice deep exhale out. Good. Take another in breath. Rise. Chin, chest, and then just drop the right shoulder for a moment in towards center, looking a bit toward the left side. Inhale into midline, exhale toward the right side. Soft sound of Ujjayi. Add on 1 or 2 more, also planting your full palm if that feels nice. Exhaling all the way toward the side. Inhaling back and up. And again, exhale, just a nice little squeeze, a nice first little twist. In breath into midline. Exhale all the way down. Push the hands underneath the shoulders and stretch yourself back straight up into downward facing dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana. So try to ground through the hands and walk your feet on place a bit. It could be that you bend one knee quite deeply and the opposite leg extends out long. Let the head drop, open and close the mouth again. And in the morning, sometimes it's nice when you practice in the morning, that you stretch open the sides a bit just to tune in toward the lungs, to be able to breathe a bit further and deeper down. So you could start to tilt the hips a bit back and toward the side, even by bending your knees quite a lot. And then walk yourself up the mat, step by step, all the way in toward your forward fold. The feet hip-width distance apart. Catch hold of opposite elbow, bend the knees quite a lot, and just let your whole upper body, your torso, find a bit of ease here in toward your fold. Long, nice in-breath, softly swinging from side to side. The back of your neck really long and spacious. And again, if you feel this nice line of energy in the back, you don't want to have any pain in your back, otherwise just bend your knees a bit more. And from there we find ease into our long back, Ardha Uttanasana, even bending your knees a bit more. And then exhale, wrap your hands around your calf or simply hands next toward your feet. Add on a couple more. With your inhale, you reach the chest long. Exhale, empty everything out, squeeze your belly out, the lungs compress. Inhale, widen the lungs, widen the ribs, Ardha Uttanasana. One more nice breath out, soften. Deep exhale out. As you inhale, halfway lift. From there, right hand onto your left leg, bend your right knee quite deeply and twist toward the left side. Left arm can reach up or your left hand can ground on toward the tailbone. And again, try to grow tall and long through the spine, and as you exhale, left arm back up, switch in toward the side, twist toward the right, left knee bends deeply. Inhale, grow tall and long. Just find some yummy spots around your physical body or some sweet spots that need a bit more space today, a bit more sweet care and opening. Exhale all the way back down, chin toward chest, and then wave your way up in toward standing, long deep inhalation, and full long exhale, hands in toward the heart center. And we're going to take a couple of sun salutations here, so soft ones. Inhale, lift. Exhale, deep fold. Remember, the breath is guiding your way through practice. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, find downward facing dog. One nice breath. Roll forward, plank pose. Let's do the first one for sure. On toward the knees. Drop your chest and your chin down. In breath, in toward cobra. And exhale, in toward downward facing dog. Take a long, nice in breath. Any movement through your legs. Walk up the mat or take a light hop. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise into standing. Exhale, in toward midline. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Step back into down dog. Roll forward into plank pose. Either down onto the knees one more time or straight into plank, up dog or cobra. Exhale all the way into down dog. Walk or light hop up the mat, in breath, second last round. Exhale. Inhale, rise. And this time straight back down, forward fold. Inhale. Step back into down dog. Fold forward or roll forward, plank pose. Into up dog or cobra, stretching your spine long. Exhale, down dog. Look between your hands, light hop or step. In breath again, long spine, feel the body moving, feel the blood flow running. Inhale, rise. And again, exhale, straight back down, deep forward fold, hinging at your hips. Inhale, and back into down dog. Push yourself long, roll yourself forward, plank pose. Down onto knees or again, straight plank into up dog or cobra. Good, and then push yourself back. 3 nice deep grounded breath. Inhale, fully widen a bit along the neck, the shoulders. Deep long exhale. Also allowing for the heart to sink a bit through with intention. And eventually hugging the upper ribs back into the body like a little wave of surrendering, back bend, and pulling belly back into the body. Good, last one, all the way. Then all the way, sink down on toward your knees. Keep the toes tucked under. If you can, sit down on toward your tucked under toes. Option 1, hands on toward the hips, lean your torso open. Option 2, if it's accessible, fingertips down toward the earth, spread the chest wide open, let the shoulder blades come together, looking down the nose forward, or dropping the neck on toward the shoulders, looking down the nose. Good, just a nice long stretch. Push down into the fingertips. 2 more breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose or the mouth. And then tuck your chin back to the chest. Bring your whole body back into your seat. And from there, all the way into a downward facing dog. Stretch out the legs. Good, raise the right leg up. Take a nice hip opening toward the right side. Push the earth strongly. And if you like, come onto your right fingertips. This gives you a nice opening through the whole right side channel. Take a big breath in. Start to move or circle the right heel, right foot, right ankle. And as you exhale, settle the right hand down completely and step the right foot outside of your right hand. Option, drop in the knee, otherwise keep the back knee high. Inhale, sweep the right arm up and open and twist toward the right side. Again, trying to push down strongly, maybe lifting the knee and lift up through the right hand. Find this nice turn and curl through the spine. Good, as you exhale, lower the back knee down for sure and reach for your back left toes. Doesn't matter if you can't reach the foot, just hug the heel actively in toward the body. Inhale, one more nice little push from foot into hand and little pull from hand toward your foot. And then release that. Drop the foot, take your right hand back to where it came from and sweep your right leg back up into where it came from, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, right foot settles down. Wrap yourself into the nice wave all the way into plank pose. Lower down on your knees or find your straight plank into up dog or cobra. Exhale back into down dog. One nice and full grounded inhale. And allow for yourself to exhale out your mouth. Just a soft, nice breath out. And then peel your left knee open sideways. Big breath in. Push into your hands strongly. Come onto your left fingertips. Find this super nice opening from fingertips into the knee. Good. And eventually circle that left ankle for 1 or 2 breaths to every side, every little corner before you step the left foot next to your left hand. Again, drop in right knee down. Inhale, sweep the left arm up and allow for your chest to turn. Instead of hanging in your right shoulder, try to push yourself all the way away and reach up long. Maybe lift the back knee, but keep the hip down low so you have a nice curling turn sideways. One more big breath in, and as you exhale, lower the back knee down and reach with your left hand for your right foot. And again, remember, structures take some time to open, so don't worry if you can't catch hold of the foot, but nevertheless, draw that right heel toward your buttock and maybe push the foot a bit more back in toward your hand. One nice inhale, one nice exhale. And then sweeping right foot down, left hand on toward the inside. All the way, take your hand down, push the earth, lift into 3-legged down dog. Roll yourself forward in toward Palakasana or plank pose. Lower down all the way or halfway in toward up dog or cobra. Exhale back into down dog. And from there, walk yourself forward between your hands. Take another nice symmetric in-breath. Take a deep forward fold. Catch hold of your hands behind your back and wrap the arms, shoulders all the way open. And remember, give yourself a bit of time, pushing down strongly into the feet while your torso finds that ease in toward your fold. From there, release the hands back in toward the earth. Sit yourself down on toward the mat, even with the support of your hands. And from there, roll down. Super slowly, mindfully engaging through the core, shoulders, staying soft, using your midline to wrap yourself down. Inhale, the arms could stretch overhead. Maybe even your feet extend for a moment all the way forward. Full body stretch. And then feet mat distance apart. Relax the arms softly. Plant your knees together and start to just drop knees from side to side. All the way into a nice opening over the side. Maybe your eyes close and you just tune in toward what feels good right now. If you observe your face, your jaw, maybe you can even soften that space a bit more. Before we come into Shavasana, take one last nice front opening. So the feet are going to step up underneath your knees. Check that you could reach with your hands for your heels, for your bridge pose. And then pick up your hips, inhale. Good. The hands either stay open sideways, or if you can catch hold of your fingers underneath the body, do so. Push the earth strongly with your feet and lift all the way into your thoracic spine. And just a nice long in-breath, full long exhale. Now maybe you can push down a bit more into the feet and eventually also rise onto your tippy toes. Long, nice inhale. As you relax, arms float open, and you're gonna wave your way down vertebra by vertebra all the way onto the mat, onto the earth. Good, then feet together, knees wide. Take a moment, hands onto the center of the body. And just breathe in toward your hands. Trying to find a moment of stillness, feeling of integrating this echo of your practice. See what the shifts are that you've created so far. Just thank yourself, thank your body for your presence, your awareness. And allow for the breath to just slow down a bit, tuning in, grounding through your soft sound of Ujjayi, this little ocean sound-like breath that you can take. And feel free to stay like that with your knees open in Supta Baddha Konasana. And otherwise you can also extend one foot toward each corner of your mat and just relax your whole body onto the earth for your Shavasana. Feel free to stay as long as you wish from now on, just to regenerate and to renew the cells, the body. And otherwise, take that big stretch again all the way over your head, lengthening into your fingertips. And eventually squeezing both knees into the heart, just giving yourself a nice little hug. Even rolling on the back, massaging the back. Jaw staying relaxed. Good. And then roll yourself all the way over one side in toward your seat, where we begin our practice. And just take your hands in toward Anjali Mudra. Thank yourself for your dedication, for your practice in this moment. Namaste.